Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, of course, I would like to thank the Dean of Graduate College and Research and the whole college and all members of the college for all their efforts for making sure to continue this journey of research. I would like also to take this opportunity to thank our guest, of course, for this very important forum. I would like to take the opportunity also to welcome all our guests. And of course, welcome Farzana, Dr. Farzana, who is also responsible for research in Bahrain and HEC. And I take this opportunity also to thank her for attending. I want her to be a part of the team also. She must do research. We don't want her to stop without research. So we feel really very, very pleased and happy to have all of you, because we don't believe that universities can be universities without really performing research. And we mean a real research. It's not just individual research for the sake of only getting promoting, and then once you become a full professor, then that's it. There's no more research. I think of a research which solves, our problems, which solves our industry problems, all our establishments, because although Bahrain is so small and we don't have probably many things like the others, but we have a great determination. We focus on few things which we feel we can do something about it, And it's not always the size, It's the will. If you have a will and you have very clear vision, you can do something. And I think since we started Ahlia University 16 years ago, we are always wishing or hoping that we will fulfill one thing which I don't think in my young days we were able to do it, to prove to the others that we can do research, we can solve a lot of our industry problems, a lot of other, so many things, that we can do. And I think Ahlia University did prove to everybody that this is possible, And I'm sure Dr. Mansour Al-Ali and all his colleagues, will make sure that by the end of every year, we calculate and count how many publications we've done, what real problem we've solved, Do we start giving, our experts and for our banks, financial institutions, everywhere, Babco, Alba, GPIC, everywhere. I think we should be involved. We should really be involved in all these things if we want to be a part really of the future of the world. I was listening a few days ago to a very, very important lecture or meeting was given by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid about the future, and I was really impressed, Although he is, prime minister of one of the greatest country in the area, which done a lot of this, but when it came to universities, he did talk about research and he did talk about solving our problems, and this is very encouraging, And I would like to take this opportunity also to ensure you that the government of Bahrain supports these initiatives. And we've been told in many, many occasions, we should really perform it. If you look at the National Charter of Bahrain and you read chapter 1 in it, it's mentioned there: الجامعات منارات شعاع علمي وحضاري على الدوام يمارس بها الحرية الأكاديمية. And this is written in our national charter, even before they talk about نظام الحكم. Go in chapter 1 and you see it, how this country believes in education, believes in research. So it's deep rooted in the society. We take this opportunity to encourage you, and we would like to assure you, even at the bad days, Ahlia University is always there to support your research. We have never stopped for the last few years, even with financial difficulties, to stop people from attending conferences, stop people from writing research, to give them the time, because I believe this is a must. It's not a choice. We don't have a choice. So really, I would like to encourage you. And now, of course, the University Council, everything is attached to research. People will get their remuneration, because of research, their promotions because of research. Of course, we don't forget the main goal of the university of teaching, but I personally do not believe in the old says you could be a great researcher but a bad teacher, or the opposite. I don't believe in that, to be honest. I think a human being is one unit. He can do it if he wants. So let's not start dividing ourselves. He's a good teacher, but he's a good researcher. He's this. We can have it all, and we can take 3 for 1. They say for the price of 1. So I take this opportunity to thank Mar again and all her colleagues, of course, and thank all the people who worked with Mar, whether it's Mariam, Zainab, Kathy, everywhere, everybody. So, mentioning names sometimes it's a problem, because then you forget the dearest to you. But I assure you, Ahlia University will really support research, will support you wherever you want to go. If you want to do research, and please, let's solve the problems of our society, and let's concentrate and focus in this research rather than, it's very important. The other research, I'm not just saying it's not, but sometimes we have priorities, So the priorities these days is really to prove to the nation, to prove to the community that we are worth being tried. Thank you very much. And I hope that you'll have 2 very fruitful days, and look forward for a lot of more publication, inshallah, and a lot of projects. Thank you indeed. Thank you very much.